Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Nandita Mishra.
A very good morning, everyone. It's such a pleasure to see the dignitaries on dais, off dais, and really my salutations to you all. It's so humbling to be here after listening to Honorable Prime Minister's message, Pujya Swamiji's congratulatory message for the 4th of August, Mr. Sivakumar sir's, his 5-pronged approach resonates so well with the Panch Pran of the Amrit Kal. Madam Jaskiran Varek, your innovation and technology, yes, we do agree India needs it foremost today. I really feel humbled. How do I start? What do I speak? I'm 3 months old in this sector, but still I'll try and attempt. To start, yes, I'm extremely delighted that IVPA is organizing this conference, covering various themes related to market trends, technological advancements, policy initiatives, sustainability, global trade dynamics, etc., all of which are very, very crucial to this sector today. The global veg oil and oilseeds market, they play a crucial role in the food and agriculture industry, influencing economic growth, food security, the trade dynamics worldwide. India, as one of the largest consumers and importers of vegetable oil and oilseeds, is directly impacted by the evolving global trends in this sector. Vegetable oils and oilseeds are essential commodities that serve as the primary source of cooking oil and various other industrial applications. The global market for these commodities has witnessed a significant fluctuations and transformations over the years. Traditionally, we were exporter of edible oils before independence and became self-sufficient post-independence till the 70s, struggled in the 70s and 80s, and thereafter regained self-sufficiency in the early 90s, and today we are the biggest importer again. India, although is a leading oilseed producing country of the world, takes first place in the world in the cultivation of 2 oilseed crops, cottonseed, castor seed. India is also the second largest producer of groundnut, sesamum, rapeseed mustard, and the 5th largest producer of soybean and linseed. Domestic production of edible oil is not able to meet the domestic demand. Sir has told how it has increased tremendously. The production of domestic oilseeds has been stagnant since 2010-11. As oilseeds are cultivated on marginal land and largely dependent on rainfall, their production has been stagnant for the last couple of years. Total demand and consumption of edible oil is 250 lakh metric tons per year in India. This domestic demand for edible oil has been increasing at a pace much faster than that of the production due to growth in population, improvement in living standards of people. Hence, the domestic production is insufficient to meet the demand. Now, Mr. Sivakumar, when he spoke about how we should move from food security to nutrition security and how vegetable oil is going to even occupy a much bigger share. So how we are going to, without innovation and technology, yes ma'am, I'm so happy that IVPA has identified a very, very correct forum and we all should collaborate, we all should join hands. The country has to rely on imports and to meet the huge gap between demand and supply. Around 56% of edible oil consumed in the country is met through imports. Palm oil constitutes 62% of the total edible oil imported. So what do we do now? And why we have had such low production of oil seeds? I'm sure through the deliberations of the next 1.5 days, you'll all be discussing, coming up with suggestions, improvements, which will be part of the policy making. Of course, the technology mission on oilseeds has attempted to do much better, and I'm happy to see Madam Neelam Patel is also here. She, from the Niti Aayog, who has been working very closely with member Shri Ramesh Chandji, and they have put up a report which is now being discussed at the highest level. Let's see what's the outcome. I'm not sharing it here right now, but see, government from all perspectives, be it Ministry of Agriculture, be it food, be it consumer affairs, every week, can you believe the IMC meets? 3 secretaries along with DGFT every Wednesday. It's sacrosanct and it is monitored at the highest level. I really feel bad that I'm just 3 months old, but how many times I have troubled the Oil Manufacturing Association to reduce prices. I mean, much of request, just keep the prices in check. We understand the difficulties. We understand your profits have gone down, but the number of times that we have interacted, I feel as if I've known them for years together now. Because, yeah, so, and just to mention about the global trends in veg oil, all of you know better than me, but yes, the rising global demand is there. Shifts in oilseed production, traditional oilseed producing countries like Brazil, Argentina, US have witnessed significant growth in production, and the development of genetically modified seeds and innovation farming techniques has increased their yields, but we are yet to adopt it in India. Yes, the question of ethics, that needs to be handled. I was talking to Mr. Desai. These questions, associations like you can do more through researchers, academicians, put in the best possible, keeping the future in mind. And we just can't do it overnight. It is a long-run process. We need to collaborate more with World Economic Forum, and we all understand the sustainability, environmental concerns. Yes, early August, we had the World Overshoot Day. I mean, it needs to, mission life, our Prime Minister has told us that we are borrowing from our children, our grandchildren. Should we be wasting it all? So we really need to rethink. Environmental concerns have influenced the global veg oil sector, and consumers, government, all emphasizing on sustainability, responsible production practices. This trend has prompted increased demand also for certified sustainable products, and companies are adopting, but there's still way more. Regarding trade liberalization, the veg oil market have become increasingly liberalized, with countries seeking to maximize trade opportunities. Bilateral and multilateral trade agreements have facilitated the smooth flow of these commodities across borders, impacting India's import and export dynamics. Price volatility remains a prominent feature of the veg oil sector. Fluctuation in production, climate-related challenge, geopolitical factors, currency exchange rates, all of these influence prices, impacting both consumers and producer. The imperative, therefore, for India, from the government perspective, yes, we need to enhance domestic production. We need to diversify oilseed crop cultivation. We need to promote sustainable practices. We need to strengthen the R&D. We need to monitor the global trends. And we need to encourage value addition and processing. So in hard times like COVID, we saw how IVPA collaborated to ensure smooth supply of edible oil, to ensure food security and keep edible prices under control. I must congratulate for all the efforts that IVPA and other associations have been doing, and I'm sure the conference, this 2-day conference, will throw light on new ideas and scope for various sustainable technologies in fats and oil processing industry. I wish the conference every success, and I'm sure its results and deliberations will be shared with us and will be beneficial not only for the edible oil industry, for the entire country, the entire globe. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is the theme of our G20. We cannot forget one world, one family. That is our theme. Thank you all for a patient hearing. Namaskar.